Welcome children in bio class. Children, now you have to study about stroke volume and cardiac output. So what is the stroke volume? Children, you know during cardiac cycle the ventricles pumps the blood. The amount of blood which is pumped by the ventricle in each contraction is called the stroke volume. The stroke volume is the amount of blood ejected by a ventricle during each stroke. So near about 70 ml of blood is ejected by a ventricle during each stroke. So this is called stroke volume. A healthy heart pumps out all the blood that has entered its chamber during the previous diastole. Stroke volume is equal to end diastolic volume minus end systolic volume. So when there is end of diastole, then each ventricle has filled with blood, and when there is the end of systole, then blood has ejected. So by taking the difference between the end diastolic volume and end systolic volume, we can calculate stroke volume. Stroke volume is related to preload, contractility and afterload. So preload means stretch on the heart before its contraction. Contractility is the forcefulness of contraction, and afterload is pressure that must be exceeded before ventricular ejection can begin. Next, children, you have to know cardiac output. The amount of blood flowing from the heart over a given period of time is known as cardiac output. So we can calculate cardiac output to multiply the stroke volume by the heart rate. Heart rate is the number of heart beat. So in 1 minute, how many times heart is beating, that is called heart beat. So this we can calculate. So there is cardiac output is equal to stroke volume into heart rate. So I told stroke volume is the amount of blood ejected by a ventricle during each stroke, and heart rate is the number of heartbeat per minute. So number of heartbeat per minute in a healthy adult person is 70 to 75 times per minute. So therefore we can calculate cardiac output. So we know stroke volume is 70 ml. So we multiply 70 ml by 72, or 70 ml is the stroke volume and 72 is the heart rate. then we can get the what is the cardiac output. So it is coming near about 5 liter, that is the 5040 ml is coming. So near about 5 liter is the cardiac output. It means our heart is pumping per minute near about 5 liter blood. The body has the ability to alter the stroke volume as well as heart rate. The cardiac output increase during excitement and muscular exercise. When we are doing some muscular exercise, at that time stroke volume and heart rate both will increase. Therefore, when we are doing some muscular exercise, strenuous exercise, when we are running, at that time our cardiac output will rise. The rise in cardiac output helps the body in exercise by enhancing the supply of blood and nutrients. So when cardiac output increase, then there is more supply of the blood to the tissue of the body. More supply of the blood to the tissue of the body, it means there is more supply of the nutrients and oxygen to contractile muscles of our body. So this is the cardiac output. Cardiac output is affected by some factor. That factors are emotional state, gender, age, body temperature, and baroreceptor reflex. So these are the factors which are affecting the cardiac output. Now next children, you have to know what is the cardiac reserve. So cardiac reserve is the ratio between the maximum cardiac output a person can achieve and the cardiac output at rest. So cardiac reserve is the ratio between the maximum cardiac output a person can achieve. Maximum cardiac output person can achieve when person is doing muscular exercise, person is doing strenuous work, and cardiac output it at rest. It means cardiac output when person is not doing any work, he is taking complete rest. So at the time of complete rest, cardiac output is less, but when he is doing some exercise, at that time cardiac output is maximum. So ratio between maximum cardiac output a person can achieve and the cardiac output at rest is called cardiac reserve. An average figure is 4 or 5 times the resting value.